Hello everybody, Blue Lizard here, and guess what has come out today, or yesterday, it depends when you're watching this video. I'm sorry that the upload of TU31 is so late. TU31 came out yesterday when I was, well, all today, when I was at school and I was like super busy, so I didn't have time to actually do a video of a TU31, but now I actually have a chance to do so. So, in TU31, they added armor stands, so you can put heads on armor stands. So any one of the heads on the in the head list, you can place on there. This is what the armor stand looks like, and when you break it, it just breaks like that. Oh yeah, and also it falls, just like an anvil, and also sand and gravel. You can also place like full armor, so even the helmet as well, because I was showing you that, so I just had to tell you that you can put helmets on as well. And also in this update is huge. Let me just fly up a minute. This is the size of this update. This was the size of that update, this was the size of that update, and now look at the size of this update. It goes all the way around to where the sea lantern end over there. So yeah, I'm going to tell you everything that's in here. I won't be going over all the technical stuff. I will be doing that in separate videos, so if you would like to see them, please like this video and subscribe if you want to see more update tutorial videos to do with TU31. And yeah, I'll go through the tutorial world and much more, but at the moment I'm just going to go through this as fast as I can, just get this video out as fast as possible. I'm sorry if it's not out as fast as possible, like when TU31 first came out. As I said, I was busy, so let's go into all of the other stuff. And yeah, so like I said, the armor stand, the raw rabbit, the cooked rabbit, so you get these from killing the rabbits. So I think I saw some rabbits on here. Actually, I'll show you a little bit later when I spawn them in. So also sheep can now drop mutton. Oh, I need to show you that as well, and I forgot to get a sheep spawn egg. There we go. So yeah, they drop mutton, and you can also get cooked mutton if you cook it. You can also get a rabbit's foot and a rabbit's hide. And like I said, I'm not going to go through all the technical stuff, how to craft it and what you can turn them into. I'm just going to go through like as fast as possible. So yeah, they've added rabbit stew, the potion of water breathing, the potion of leaping, raw salmon, cooked salmon, clownfish, pufferfish, actually, I forgot that. Prismarine shards, and I believe this is prismarine crystals. They've added the acacia sapling as well as the leaves, so you can now get them in survival. Same as dark oak saplings. They've renamed the flower to dandelion. They've renamed the rose to poppy. They've added the blue orchid, I think that's how you say it. I'm going to be like really terrible with naming these now, so let's just go through it and have a look, see how good I am. They have added the allium, they've added the azure bluette, they've added the red tulip, the orange tulip, the white tulip, and the pink tulip, as well as the oxide daisy, I think that's how you say it. And we can't really see the sunflower here, so I'm going to have to place it over here. And this is what the sunflower looks like, and it only faces one way. I believe it only faces towards the east. I think that's right. I think it only faces the east. So yeah, they've also added the lilac, the double tall grass, the large fern, the rose bush, and the peony. They have also added podzol, coarse dirt, as well as this is the granite, this is the andesite, and that's the dorite. And all the polished versions. So granite, andesite, and dorite. Granite, andesite and dorite. These are new stones that naturally spawn in your world. I can't do it here because this was created before the update, but hopefully we can go and have a look through some of the biomes in another episode. I will be going through all the biomes in another episode, but like I said, this is just an episode where I try and rush and name as much of the features added as possible. So yeah, after all the stones, they have added the dark prismarine, the prismarine bricks, and this thing flashing up here. I'm not sure if you can see the flash, but it has a flash. This is the sea lantern. So yeah, this is red sand, which you can find in mesa biomes. Like I said, we're going to have a look at the biomes in another episode. This is the red sandstone, the smooth red sandstone, the chiseled red sandstone. These are the sandstone stairs, and these are the sandstone slabs. Now, I've noticed something. If I get the sandstone stairs and the red sandstone stairs, if you look at them, they're a little bit different. Then I get the smooth one. Look. The red sandstone stairs are identical to the smooth sandstone, whilst these ones, the yellow ones, or just normal sand in Minecraft, don't. These are just the same as the sandstone, which I'm a little bit confused about. Maybe it's a bug and maybe they're going to fix it a little bit later on, but I'm not sure about that yet. So let's just go on to the next thing, which is sponge. Wow, sponge has been in it for ages, and believe it or not, it used to be able to soak up the water, but then it was removed. But now, once again, it is able to soak up water. That's right, and you can get a wet sponge, and you can put it in a furnace to get back a normal sponge. But like I said, I don't want to go through over that much technical stuff. I will in another episode. So yeah. This thing here is a slime block, and the higher you are, the higher you bounce. But I'm not going to go through all of that because, like I said, technical stuff, I just need to name everything. So yeah, this is packed ice, and that's just the ending there. So, yeah, the new mobs that they have added are the Endermite. That's right, the Endermite. They have also added the rabbit, which can... There. I was going to show you something there, guys, and then the dog went and killed it. So let's spawn the rabbit back in here. And from the rabbit, you can get raw rabbit. As you can see, you can also get rabbit hide and a rabbit's foot. And I believe that if you use a carrot, you can tame him, but I'm not going to go through all that yet because of the reason. And yeah, the most dangerous mob added in this update is the Guardian. And as you can see, I'm going to slowly take damage here. So let's just kill off the Guardian quick. Oh no. So yeah, let's just go in creative because this is going to get nasty if I stay in survival. So let's just get rid of the Guardian there. If you want to have a closer look to the Guardian, here you go. I think it's actually better putting him in water because he stays still. So let's just kill this Guardian here off. Let's put it in the water. See, this is what the Guardian looks like. It also drops prismarine shards. I'm not sure about prismarine crystals, but yeah, that's what the Guardian looks like. And yeah. And also, I've noticed a bug with the maps. I'm not really going to show it in this episode. I'm going to show it in another episode. I believe it's going to be called something like Bugs I've Discovered. And if a bug fix comes out before that video gets uploaded, it won't get uploaded. So it's kind of a 50-50 chance I'm going to upload that episode called Bugs I've Discovered. So yeah, the next episode of TU31 is where I'm going to have a look around the tutorial world and see what there is waiting for us in the tutorial world. I haven't actually personally looked around the tutorial world yet, but I will in the next TU31 episode coming out soon. Oh, just broke it there. And yeah, the episode after that will be where I go around the 20-something biomes. Yeah, and I'll be naming them all then. I'm not going to name them all in this episode. I'll be going across them all then. Also, fishing has been changed, so treasure gets split into 3 categories. Fish, so basically like all the fish that you can get, like that. Also treasure, which includes enchanted fishing rod, enchanted bow, enchanted book, name tag, tripwire, hook, lily pad, and saddle. You can also get junk from fishing, which is damaged fishing rod, water bottle, rotten flesh, string, leather, bow, stick, bone, tripwire, hook, ink sacks, and damaged leather boots. Enchanting has a change. Let me just show you that quick. So instead of just XP, you use a lapis as well. So let's just put them all in there. So use your XP and your lapis. Okay. Villagers have been changed, so they have additional professions and trading schemes. They now harvest crops. They can only breed when. Oh right, I read that wrong. They can be bred if you give them free bread, 12 carrots, or 12 potatoes. The Nether portal. Oh, I quickly need to show you the Nether portal. Can be resized, so the Nether portal is not just this size anymore. It's not just that size. You can actually change the Nether portal to be that size, or even possibly, right, let's just do this quick, possibly, this size when I actually finish it and light it. So as you can see, it works as a Nether portal, and yeah, you can now actually create Nether portals at that size, which I think is actually quite incredible. Dispensers can now place pumpkins or wither skeleton skulls to spawn golems and withers. The dispensers will only place them if the body of the golem or wither is already built in a valid configuration. The anvil has been rebalanced. Crafting. You can now craft. Let's have. Oh, wrong thing. So I believe that you can now craft. Mossy stone bricks and stuff, if I can just quickly find it. But yeah, this is actually a great opportunity to look all through the stuff, the new stuff you can actually make. Like this, all this stuff. Well, actually, most of it was here before, so I don't know why I said all this stuff. But yeah, oh, I was actually hoping the armor stand would be in this section. It looks like not. Actually, I reckon when the combat update comes out, this is going to be renamed to combat or something, and I'm not sure what this is going to be. So I don't think there's going to be anything new in this section here. I think mostly all the stuff is in this section. As you can see here, you can craft all this stuff, and you can also now craft mossy stone bricks, and this is all the stuff you can now craft, because before, look, chiseled you can now get in survival, because before you couldn't craft most of that stuff, but now you can. Also, you can see that the acacia and dark oak has been added in that section there. The furnace, crack stone bricks and sponge are now obtainable via smelting. When furnace runs out of fuel, the smelting progress will rewind at 2 times speed. Empty furnaces will now accept fuel and empty buckets in the fuel slot. Item frames now emit a redstone signal and can rotate 8 directions. I think I showed you that before, but just to show you again, as you can see, they can now go around 8 directions, because before it could only do 4. Now it can do a full 8. Buttons can now be placed. Let me just get to a each. Can now be placed on top of blocks as underneath of blocks. So if I just place another one there, as you can see, underneath of blocks there. Powered activated rail can now dismount entities riding minecarts. Cauldrons now fill with cauldrons with water in them can put out burning entities, taken away 1 water level each time. huge mushroom Alright. When harvesting with Silk Touch enchantment, they dropped with corresponding mushroom texture. So yeah, it's not just the mushroom spore texture that you can get from the huge mushroom blocks from Silk Touch now. You can actually get the actual blocks now. Sugarcane changes colour in each biome. Creepers can now be ignited with flint and steel. Baby zombies can now drop XP orbs. Zombie pigmen. Adult ones can forgive for a short time but lose the aggro speed boost, but will continue to attack until the player escapes their aggro distance. Witches now drink potions of water breathing when they are trapped underwater, and they can drop a potion of water breathing upon death as a rare drop. Jungle biomes can now spawn with melons and pumpkin patches. Swamp biomes spawn with blue orchid flowers. In shallow parts, the coast is covered in staggered dirt blocks with lily pads between them. Plains biome generates with 3 new flowers: azure bluets, oxeye daisies, and sometimes tulips. Can generate double tall grass. Okay, and there is a lot of stuff on this list still to go. Extreme hill biomes has snow at higher elevations. Gravel can replace ground cover. Flat valleys near sea level, can generate slightly higher now. The ocean biome contains gravel on the floor instead of ground dirt and gravel. Desert temples now spawn with stained clay instead of dyed wool. The ocean monument is a brand new monument generated feature. New enchantments. Look at the Sea Law and Depth Strider. And there is tons of changes and bug fixes, and I'm not going to go through all of them. But yeah, that is a huge update, including all of these blocks as well as everything that I just said. I believe it is the biggest update Minecraft console has ever had in history. So that's just amazing. But yeah, most of that stuff I said, you're probably wondering, Blue Lizard, but you haven't showed us any of that stuff yet. What are you doing? And then my answer to that is that I will explore all that stuff, but I'll be doing them in other episodes. Like I said before, I will be doing them in other episodes, and I'll be exploring the ocean monument biomes and tutorial world, as I said before. But yeah, just to compare how big this update is, look at all these new features, as well as everything I said, compared to that, and compared to that and that, for example. But yeah, this update has been incredible, and I can't wait till the next update. There is something that was missed out in this update, and that was banners, but hopefully they can be in a smaller update, hopefully soon, or somewhere halfway through the year. Like they usually do. They usually do one in December, one halfway through the year, and another one in December again. And that keeps on circling around. December, middle of the year, December, middle of the year, December, middle of the year. I'm not sure what month in the middle of the year. I know that June's the centre month of the year, but I believe it alters to April, then it goes to July, then it goes to June, then it goes back to July again, then March, and then it's not exactly in the middle of the year. So yeah, hopefully the banners can be out pretty relatively soon. But yeah, as I said, this update's been amazing. Can't wait for the next one. This is Blue Lizard, and I shall see you all next time. Bye.